I love my father. Father is so good to me. Ever since I can remember, Father's been there for me, tucking me in at night, reading me bedtime stories, staying with me until I fall asleep so I don't become afraid of my dark room. I even remember for my 5th birthday, Father let me leave my room and took me out to the woods, where we played in the snow piles that had been collecting since the blizzard had started that winter. It was so much fun, until Mommy came outside and yelled at me to get back in the house. That ruined everything. But regardless of what Mother thinks, I love my father. I'm his little girl. I don't think Mother likes Father very much. Ever since they had that one big fight back when I was 3, things have never been the same. She never liked it when he visited me and tried so hard to keep him from seeing me. That doesn't stop Father from coming anyway, though. There are nights when I'm fast asleep that I wake up to Father coming into my room. I always know it's him, since he comes in from the same place every night, my bedroom window. I sit up in bed with the biggest smile on my face, because I know that Father is there with me and everything's gonna be alright. We play board games together, read stories from my nursery book, and even play hide and seek. My room is not very big, but Father is very good at hiding, so it's exciting every time we play. Everything always goes so well until we hear Mother coming up the stairs. That's when Father has to go out the window and run back into the basement, where he always hides from Mother when he hears her coming to check on me. Mother comes into room with an angry look on her face and asks me who I was talking to. I always tell her it's Father, but she never believes me. She always tells me that Father is gone and he can never come back. She always tells me that it's my imagination running wild and that I should go back to bed and be quiet. But I know better. Father is back, and he loves me and I love him. I really do love my father. I would guess that Mother still loves him too, if it weren't for that man she brought back with her one day. His name is Jerry. He's nice to me and always tries to play games with me. I play along to be polite. I smile and laugh, but on the inside, I know the games we play would be much more fun if I were playing them with Father. I think Father knows this too, because that night, when he came into my room, he was angry. I don't like it when Father gets angry. Father doesn't like Jerry, and he doesn't like that Mommy likes Jerry either. That night, instead of playing games with me, he just sat in the darkest corner of my room and stared at me. I tried to tell him that Mother meant well and that it was okay that she was happy with Jerry, but he wouldn't listen to me. He just sat there and stared all night until the sun came up and he went back to his hiding place in the basement. I've never seen Father like that before. It scared me a little, but I knew that Father wasn't angry at me and that he just wanted to fix things between him, Mommy, and Jerry. That's why when Jerry went down to investigate some strange noises coming from the basement one night and then didn't come back up, I wasn't concerned. It was just Father getting to know Jerry. Mother went downstairs a little while later to see where Jerry had went. But when she screamed and then went really quiet a short time later, I knew she wasn't going to come back up either. I have to admit, I was a little frightened at what Father had done to the two of them. But then Father came into my room and told me that everything was okay, that he had simply brought Mommy and Jerry to where he had gone when he disappeared when I was 3. I felt okay. I don't really know what that place is that Father talked about, but it must be a nice place. He wouldn't bring Mommy and Jerry to a bad place, would he? No, Father's too kind for that. So now, it's just me and Father, the two of us, living in Mommy's house. I love spending time with Father, and it's even better now that Mother and Jerry can't interrupt us. I get confused sometimes when Father won't let me leave the house though. I tell him that we have no food left and that I'm really hungry, but Father says that it's okay. It also gets really cold, since the oil in the house has run out now, and it's beginning of the winter. I'm starting to not feel good, but Father says that everything will be okay, because soon, I'll be going to the place where he is. Mother and Jerry won't be there though. He says he wants me all to himself. I'm okay with that. The sick feelings in my tummy are really bad now. But Father tells me it'll all be alright. I believe him. I trust him. Everything will be okay soon. I love my father.